You could take like Jug. I think you could take Jug.
With AA already on board,
it's different.
They're helping him to try and secure the boundary room, but Snake actually still gets it. He might even beat him to the next one.
If there's a skewer, he's just dead here because he can't TP away. And yeah, it looks like they will get a first blood most likely. So Nico accepts his fate. One more right click. Sumail securing the last hit there. Support's going for bounty runes and suddenly surrounded by a couple roamers. Yeah. Goodbye.
I think he knew he was dead. He was just hoping he could maybe beat him to the bounty room, but well played there to block him off. So first blood heading their way. Easy stab for EG.
Not done. They're immediately coming mid. Crit, taking the haste rune up top. Don't even think he needed the haste rune necessarily. Will bring down Dendi. And that is the early game power of the Tusk. You get level 2, Orb of Venom, Snowball, Ice Shards. You've got a stun that initiates, you've got a pseudo fissure that blocks people, and it's so easy to find those early kills.
And that's certainly one issue with the NAVI draft as well. In terms of like that early power and pressure and everything, they don't really have that at all. It's kind of all on the Tiny. Maybe he can make some plays happen, get some combos going on someone, but Tinker and Void are going to need a little bit of time to warm up here.
Done there. Coming bottom now, General gets some help from the Sankin with a nice 2-man stun here, but the ice shots just last so long, he's still blocked in and will pay for it with his life. Arteezy picking up that kill, and Sumail top. Oh, well, we caught the end of it, and the end was what mattered. It was a first hitting. I was thinking about a kill, but unfortunately, Death Prophet, one of those much harder to kill than most heroes. Sneaker showing up. They're going to get the Cold Feet into a Pyro Strike, but he's already got one Spirit Siphon out. Will he get another? It looks like he should be okay here with the Tusk coming in. Going to get the Snowball. Still on the run though. Fear may need to get some additional body blocks, but there it is. Crit with the Ice Shards on 2. Turned around perfectly. Crit. 1 or 2 more right clicks will finish him off, but he's done his job. He got a kill.
Higher item pool at the current moment, so it's always good when you have someone on your team who's helping you out like that.
Misery will maybe play some greed later on with his custom Misery Midas, but got to get there first. Snowball back, very defensive, reactionary play. Could still be in some trouble as the Pyro Strike comes through. Arteezy trying to help him out with a healing ward. Is it going to be enough? No, Crit goes down to Arteezy. Needs to be careful of being tossed into a Sankin. No, he gets the first hit. Crit, he was waiting for another Pyro Strike. He will still get the kill there, but that was a toss in.
Playing more of the 5s, so. Yeah. AA, at least you can get a couple of nice opportunities to make some plays with the Ice Blast or something, but for the most part, he's going to have to rely on Roger to set things up here. His General's one setting up bottom.
Yeah, didn't get the Avalanche Stun as Arteezy. Got the Blade Fury off. Could be in trouble though. Does not have a TP out because he TP'd back into this one. And with the Ice Vortex though, they set up a Pyro Strike toss. He dies for a second time here. Some perhaps classic Navi.
So Sumail will be quite happy to rotate back up there, but actually it looks like it's Arteezy who's there, so maybe they're going to try and make some sort of a play with the Omni Slash.
Yeah, given bottom lane to Misery, so trying to get that level 6 on Warlock, although he may quickly become a target for these rotations. Sanking, oh, his Pyro Strike not even needed, they get the kill without him.
Into siege towers in a sense that just like creates fights in that way, and they've been doing a very nice job playing around it, and yeah, finally we're going to get this gank here with Arteezy. Still is playing pretty chill.
It could backfire before it even begins if they're not careful here. Sumail gets the healing ward, but gets sniped again. This time the Chronosphere going to catch 2. Warlock not level 6, and unfortunately that could be the death of Juggernaut as well. He gets the Blade Fury out, trying to run. Crystallize needs some bashes. He has a bit of time walk out to get some of the damage off, and so Nico gets credited the last hit for the kill.
Dream. Being able to wipe out 2 guys like that, and oh, crit? Okay, it'll be fine.
Baiting hard. General gets wrong with the Avalanche, and now may pay for this with his life. The toss over from Crit into a neutral camp is not okay. It will get him killed, but not, I believe, recognizing that eyes on the middle lane, looking to burst down Fear with the Sanking rotation. No epicenter available. The Pyro Strike into Cold Feet with an Ice Blast. That's perhaps the more important ultimate. The burst damage preventing any Spirit Siphon action. Lose Roger on the retreat, sticking down low. He gets a Pyro Strike out with the magic stick charges, and that should be enough to save his life. Still crit. Ticking.
No, he's dead.
Okay, did go down. The Fatal Bonds, and
of course against the Tinker, very helpful. Trying to keep that blind off you for as much as possible. And Fear setting up, you're kind of waiting for this, but it's too late. You know, it looked like they were baiting Sumail, but the bait was taken and munched up rather quickly.
Maybe able to get something in return, but not perhaps something they were hoping for, as Roger dies a complete tier 1 claim, because Navi don't have Ice Blast for a little bit longer, but they do have Chronosphere. Yeah. With Ice Blast having a short cooldown, they may be able to still make this happen. Fear the target. There's going to be the Chronosphere to start things off. The rock gets dropped as a counter initiation tool. Crystallize, though, is still bursting down the Death Prophet. Fear dead already with the Ice Vortex amping up a lot of that damage. And General trying to get some more here. Tossed back the Tiny onto the, gets the Tusk onto the Warlock here as he now needs to be a little bit careful. Sumail's returned with an RP, and that's something that looks like Navi have no interest. Push it out. They're so exposed down there because Navi have been sitting around there. Oh, going for the Ancient is easy. Gets caught by the Ice Blast and with the Shatter effect on him. That ain't going to do too much. Absolutely for a counterplay is EG as they are going to go snowballing forward, trying to get Sphere into it. Has to silence the Chronosphere's there. Oh, this set up everything up perfectly. Oh, it's a disaster for EG. They get lined up, taken out. Crystallize even gets a time walk away. Does end up dying still, but see if they can bring down Fear. Fear's already gotten one kill for himself. May find a second as General's dead as well. This Death Prophet, level 2 ultimate. It's a bit of an issue. Those consecutive kills bottom on TC's Jug and getting Tinker caught up in that. The Chronos top. The bigger thing now, it's Chronos bottom. As they go on the Jug, he had the Blade Fury, so he doesn't actually get hit by the Ice Blast damage. They're still looking for the kill here. RP onto the Void. Can he get the time walk off? He won't get the chance with the Omni Slash finishing him off. EG turned this one.
And they weren't able to complete the kill, so that was also while EG were taking that mid tower, so that was unsuccessful with the Exorcism, kind of like the first big
Center flipped in mid. This time around, TZ will not get the Blade Fury reactions off.
That wasn't even with Ice Blast, he melted.
Roger setting that one up. He's going to run to Crit now as well. Run up in the air and silenced. Ice Blast going to go flying and miss. Crit holding his time for that one and unleashes the snowball. Followed up by a rock from the Warlock here. Can they get a follow-up kill? Likely to get Saniko, who's out of mana if they want to chase for it. And Sumail is keen on doing so. Just block him off and the Yules catches there. Don't see an escape for the AA. Not going to force a fight here with Chronosphere still on cooldown. Exorcism
Trying to stay split in the
for a little bit longer. Even taking the fight after Roshan with Exorcism wearing off could be to their advantage here. TZ's got another Blade Fury up. He's going to dodge the Burrow Strike with that. But here comes Chrono, catches up forward. The Tinker to follow up. The damage from General's Avalanche Tossic's there as well. Navi eviscerate EG. Epicenter just for the, well, he didn't need it, but he'll throw it out anyways. I think he didn't expect that fight to be as straightforward as it was. But when you've got Chronos like that, Crystallize, absolutely beautiful setup. Will complete the team wipe with Saniko's AA.
Like, you've committed so much vision, you want something here.
That's what we often see from teams. You put down 2-3 wards, even in a small area. This idea of go Epicenter Burrow Strike in, they're going to go in, try and burst down the Jug with the snowball save. The blink in from Tusk gets her TZ out of there. Now the Skewer back from Sumail, knocking something up for the Chronosphere, still catching two as they'll burst down the Warlock. It looks like the Jug could be next. The Magnus goes down. Jug using the Omni Slash, buying himself some time here. Has got a Spirit Vessel on which Manta off, goes down. Fear now going to use himself up in X's and trying to do what damage he can, but he's completely alone other than the Tusk, who will help set up a kill on the Sankey, but they'll pay for this regardless. 5 down, only a Sankey killing them.
Like I said, with that big save too that was used from the Tusk, that being available. Very difficult game. Just very well played by Navi, honestly.
Void is perhaps one of those answers to the Tusk, which has become so popular as a 4 position. I believe like one of the second most picked hero or something on this patch right now. Navi showing they're not disappointing. EG well and truly on the back foot. They've still got RP. The main big ultimate they have for this fight.
Then he's forcing the sight as well, but now it'll just be the Ag neighbor.
Crystallize, there's the RP on 2. Go back catches only General. Crystallize going to actually go time walking in with the Aegis. He's not afraid of anything right now. May need to get his healing ward, but doesn't look like that's even the case. They bring down RTZ and Sumail through it as they fall back for the tier 3 tower. Can look to finish off this second lane of Raxxon. At that point, EG will be well and truly in a desperate do or die position, possibly even GG territory. This is starting to feel somewhat unwinnable for the boys he played.
Yeah, I will say, you know, best one, you still have the tier 2 top, so at the very least you can still play it out. You have empowered Jug, you can't keep the waves back, but more than likely.
It's one of those scenarios where, yeah, it's a winnable position. Perhaps if Navi's late game, you take 2 lanes of Rack in a couple fights, there's probably several heroes who have cash to spend and want to do so. Yeah, Tiny, hard to harass. Like, okay, hello. There's not a method lane career. the Avalanche. Will not catch it onto the snowballing cusp. Let be sent it from Sanking. Just being used for a support. Why the hell not? Chronosphere going in.
Crystallize, please.
And then catches 3 as Crystallize is just unstoppable instantly. GG as False Misery knows this one is over. This one is done for. And PG have been bested. The best of one.
Yeah, that one was a very nice ward there from Seneko. Helping out for another great Chronicle Crystallize. Man, that